If this girl is watching this video right now, she just needs to call me because I've given her all the confidence she needs. Just look at how I transformed her. She was like this before and this is after. Just look at this. This is crazy, bro. She was like this before and this is after. Ah, man, this is sick. Hey, yo, Wagwan people, my name is Clevix Bahati and I came across this girl's picture on Twitter and someone was asking if people can date her with all this acne on her face. So I was curious to see what this girl looks like without all this acne. So, because I think she's a cute girl actually, not all that acne. You just need to take her to a dermatologist and her face will be fixed. So I want to be her dermatologist today using Adobe Photoshop. So what I did, I downloaded up the picture and put it through Adobe Photoshop, and these are the results. I transformed her from this to this. I want to show you guys how this happened. I imported her picture into Adobe Photoshop and then just name this layer here background. No need for just background. That's our background layer. Then I need to duplicate this layer. So I duplicate it by dragging to this plus icon here, and then this one I just name it low. Okay, now I click on the low layer, and then after clicking on it, I want to use this patch tool here. And how I want you make sure you pick the patch tool. Then I will zoom in into her skin. To zoom in, I click Alt and then I just use my scroll wheel on my laptop. Oh, I just use my scroll wheel like that. Then I zoom in more. I think I like it there. Now this patch tool here, I will be using it to delete all the pimples from her face. So how the patch tool works, you just cycle around that part like that, and then you drag it to a cleaner part that does not have rashes. You just cycle around it here, drag it to a part. Now look, for example, this one. If I draw around it and I drag it here, this part has been replaced here. If I do this and do that, this part has been replaced here. So I want to do this to all her pimples on her face, and then I'll come back and show you what this girl looks like. So I just keep on deleting all the pimples from her face. This is like artificial intelligence makeup. You see, I'm just deleting her pimples. You remove the pimples from her face just like this, little by little. Drag it here, do like that, drag it here. You make sure you drag it to a cleaner place. After you've drawn it there, drag it somewhere clean, somewhere that has no rashes, just like that. And you drag it somewhere close to that part so that we can blend in the colors very well. There's another one here, drag it there. So I think I'll just speed up this video because I don't want it to be that long. So welcome back. Here I have our girl, and this is what she was like before and this is after. So I want to show you how we can make this skin to look so fair, so nice. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be so beautiful. So what I do, I duplicate this layer here, name this one high, Then I click on this low layer, I come to filters, click on this low layer, come to filters, click on blur, Gaussian blur. Then let me just reduce this. Let me do this. Let me reduce this one here so that I can see her very well. And then I want to increase this radius until I see her face start to fade off. Let me just increase it using my scrolling like this. I think I like it at 4. If you look at this 0.4, her skin is her facial features are getting blurry, but I can still see her, but she's kind of blurry. So I'll take it at 4. Then click OK. And then I'll come and click on this one. Go to image, apply image. Then here I'll put it on low. Make sure it's on low. It's usually on mild, but put it on low because we want it to reflect on the low one. Here make sure it's RGB. And then the blend mode, make sure it's on subtract. Then just make sure these are the settings, opacity and the scale. Don't stick here, just click OK. Now, and then after you come here, return this blend mode to linear light so that you can still have your picture the way it was before. Then you want to put this one and this one in a group. Create a group here, drag this group up here, then put this one underneath that group, put this one below that high one. Now these two are within that group here. These are the ones within that group. Click on the low layer, then pick the mixer brush tool. This is the tool you want to use. Make sure you select the mixer brush tool. We want to use the mixer brush tool to refine her face, to make her face look so cute. So turn that off, then make sure the lower one is selected. Make sure the lower one is selected. Click on the mixer brush tool and then zoom out a bit. Just click Alt and then use your scroll to zoom out a bit so that we can see her very well. Okay. Now after that, make sure these are the settings you have here. Clean brush, select clean brush. Everything here, make sure is what you see on your selection, on your selections. If you want to increase your brush size, you can just increase it from here. Yeah, basically that is it. Clean brush. Then I want to start with your mixer brush tool selected. I want to start painting over her face. I think I should zoom out more. Yeah, there, I like it there. So I just start painting, or I just left click on my mouse and I start painting on her face like that.
Overkill?
You see, I'm just painting over her face until it looks plastic enough. But even if you look at it right here, you can just see that her face has changed a bit. You see? Change up. I brush over even the neck so that it can blend with everything. Okay, let me zoom in so that I can see. Oh, let me turn this back and zoom in to see what she looks like. Yeah, she kind of looks cool. She looks cool. She looks good. Now, after doing all this, yeah, I like her. Now I want to show you another trick that we use to make her skin look good. Let me just zoom in. This is the last step. I zoom in, then I have clicked on the lasso tool. Just make sure these are the settings you see basically, and then I start drawing over her face like this, and then I go to blur, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then here we had 4, so I just do 4 times 3, it's 12. I just write there 12. That's basically what I realized works. 12, then click OK. Yeah, then come draw somewhere else like this, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, 12. Yeah, okay. Come somewhere else. Come somewhere else like this one, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, click OK. Then do it for this part also, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay. Then come to this part that is kind of dark, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay. Come to this other part here, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, then okay. Where didn't we do it? Here, I think. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay. Then let's do it to this part, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay. Let's do it for this part here again. No, let me do it just here, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay. Now guys, if I tell you this girl just transformed from this to this, just look at the transformation. This girl just came from non-dateable to dateable. If this girl is watching this video right now, she just needs to call me, because I've given her all the confidence she needs. Just look at how I transformed her. She was like this before, and this is after. Just look at this. This is crazy, bro. She was like this before, and this is after. Ah man, this is sick. Anyone who knows this girl, tell her to link me up and we can talk business. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you didn't like the video, get out of here, man.